Welcome back, guys. Let's continue with our session 3. The topic is implement the solution. The learning outcomes for session 3 the first one, the implementation ensures that solutions are trailed and or monitored for the effectiveness of the solution. Uh, the implementation ensures that solutions are reviewed and modified, and the practices are standardized where required. The implementation ensures that stakeholders are consulted during implementation. Implementation decisions develop a plan for implementation. Elements, the step-by-step process or actions for solving the problem. Communication strategy for notifying stakeholders where important for necessarily inform those who care for you and or will be affected by the change. Prepare them as necessary about your decisions, resource identification or allocation, and timeline for implementation. The implementation, this is an illustration of the implementation. Implement the solution. You need to develop a plan, inform stakeholders, and compromise. Monitor progress and the outcome, results, and procedure on the process. Monitoring progress. Your implementation will be successful if you are monitoring your solution, the effects of it on resources and stakeholders, your timeline and your progress. As you monitor your progress, if results are not what you expect, review your options and alternatives. Learn from your experience. Whether or not you achieved your goals, it is important to consider what you have learned from your experience about yourself, about what you consider important. Lastly, if you have done your best, you have this as one of measures of success. uh, the implementation summary. The last step is to implement the solution you have chosen. This step involves identification of all the steps necessary to implement it, and also ongoing monitoring of the effectiveness of the solution to make sure that it actually solves the problem. During this stage, during this stage of the process, ask yourself the following questions: How effective is the solution? Did it achieve what I wanted? What consequences, good or bad, did it have in my situation? If the solution was successful in helping you solve your problem, then you can feel satisfied with your efforts and what you learned. If if you feel dissatisfied in some way, you can either modify the solution to work better, or you can scrap it and turn to other alternative solutions or begin the process again. Remember that problem solving is a cycle. It involves searching for a solution to a problem that will lead to various possibility solutions which then need to be evaluated. If the problem is solved, then you have found an effective solution. If the problem has not been solved, then you can start the process once again. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in with our session. We are done with the with unit standard 14927. So you can attempt those activities that we went through them, and I'll see you again on my next video doing another unit standard. Thank you guys for tuning in, and take care.